G'day, it's fugitive Australian journalist Shane Dowling from the website kangaroocourtofaustralia.com. Now, the Bruce Lehrmann defamation cases were back in court today. He's suing Channel 10, the ABC and Lisa Wilkinson. And I published an article on the issue on the weekend, but there's two key issues I want to discuss. Number one is a missing video from Parliament House. And two, Channel 7 being sneaky. They were caught out being sneaky, withholding a video from their interview with Bruce Lehrmann. But let's deal with the Parliament House issue first. Now, like I said, I published an article on the weekend. It's titled Bruce Lehrmann, Brittany Higgins Missing Video on the Night of Alleged Rape in Parliament House is set to be exposed in the federal court. Now, last time the matter was in court on the 7th of July, Channel 7's, or Lisa Wilkinson's barrister, flagged that she wanted to subpoena or interview or cross-examine someone from the Department of Parliamentary Services who oversee Parliament House in relation to the missing video. Now, what happened today was that no one turned up. Apparently, Channel 10's lawyers and Lisa Wilkinson's lawyers have been having communication with the Department of Parliamentary Services, and they gave a guarantee they'd done all the proper searches. But from what I can tell, another subpoena was issued and they have handed over some video and also documents. So why they didn't hand them over last time, don't know. Sounds like it might have taken a second subpoena. But again, I hurry up when the judge issued orders saying that if Channel 10 wanted to, they could call someone from the Department of Parliamentary Services to give evidence today under oath about where the video's gone. So it sounds like they have handed over some video and also they have handed over some documents. The reason I say it sounds like, because you don't actually get to see exactly what they've had handed over today. It takes obviously Channel 10 and their barristers a few days, a week to have a good look at exactly what has been handed over. So we might hear more about that in the future, but let's get to Channel 7. Now, last time I was in court, on the 7th of July, Channel 7, their a lawyer for Channel 7, Addison's lawyers who represent 7, hopped up and handed over further evidence. And I was wondering what it was about. There's a lawyer called Richard Keegan. I know him well. He's a perjuring absolute grub. But he hopped up and handed over further evidence to a subpoena. And it turns out that further evidence they were withholding were the outtakes of the interview with Bruce Lehrmann. So they'd been subpoenaed by Channel 10, Lisa Wilkinson, ABC, to hand over the interview Bruce Lehrmann did with Channel 7. But they hadn't handed over all the video. They hadn't handed over the outtakes, and they would have known that. So they were withholding the outtakes, and obviously Channel 10 wrote to them and said, hey, where are the outtakes? And last time they in court, they handed them up. So Channel 10's barrister raised it again today and said, look, we need to put that back on the agenda because we haven't had an opportunity to have a look at those outtakes, and there might be more. They might be withholding more because everyone knows how dodgy they are. So that's back on the agenda for August when the matter's next in court. And I suppose potentially the Australian Parliament House video and documents might be back on the agenda as well because we don't know exactly what they've handed over today. Although it sounds like the Channel 10 barrister was satisfied with it because they'd been communicating with the Australian Parliament House. Obviously, the threat of someone having to hop in the witness stand and give evidence under oath has given the Australian Parliament House a hurry-up. And maybe the current government, maybe they gave them a hurry-up too, because it's under the old government that the video and some of the evidence went missing. Anyhow, that's a brief update to today. You can go to my website, Kangaroo Court of Australia, and you can have a look at that article I wrote, which has a lot of the background information to today. In Kangaroo Court of Australia's independent media, I publish a website, YouTube channel, Facebook page and Twitter account, and I'm 100% crowdfunded from supporters like yourself. So please support my Patreon account or PayPal account, and please share this video on Facebook and Twitter, etc. Thank you for your time and have a good day.